really naturally strong player. You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I'll tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
And he gets it back.
Got to commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Clock at 6. On the wing, Barton. The three is up.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Doncic on the wing. From deep, MP. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. MP's got 6 points. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. And then learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
The Nuggets trail. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. From deep, MP connects from downtown. 9 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Down low. Here's Gordon. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Dallas calls timeout.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Marjanovic checked in for Brown. Cauley Stein comes in for Kleba. Finney-Smith checked in for Hardaway. And Brunson is subbed in for Luka Doncic. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Green's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Morris, he's checked in for Barton. And Campazzo subbed in for Jamal Murray. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Here's Campazzo. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Morris for 3. And he can't get that one. The Mavericks leading. Cauley Stein, the pass to MP. Back to Cauley Stein. Pass to MP. Lets the 3 fly. It doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Their last encounter was in Denver.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Brown's checked in. That one drops for him.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Dallas has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. Oh, another miss by MP.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
A nice shot by Morris.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Yes, it's good. MP's got 14 points.
Boy, you love everything MP is doing on offense, going on the attack every chance he gets.
The drive by Porter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And he drops it first.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
From deep, MP on target from range. He's got 17. And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. An insane quarter. No one can stop him. And more NBA action on 2K. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. We've got Austin Rivers, Green out there with Green. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Morris in at the point.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Cauley-Stein, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Cauley-Stein's gotten his first bucket of the night. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient, and the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Gordon comes in for Michael Porter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
And the basket by MP.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing 80.
Substitution on the court.
MP outside. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 26 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Campazzo. Cauley-Stein defending. The Mavericks shooting around 53%, a nice number. MP against Morris. Misses off the left iron. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Porter gets the bucket.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Campazzo. Brunson defending. Basket's good. Jokic has got 8.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability, and he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Maxi Kleber out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's MP, then it's Moses Brown, and it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seize the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, It's all about performance, and when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
MP against Barton. MP, the pass to Hardaway. Back to MP from behind the arc. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Barton. MP, the pass to Brown. Back to MP. The 3 is up. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league.
MP, the pass to Kleba. From deep, MP. And the Mavericks, another 3.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Hey, and at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, BA. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. From deep three-point range, and it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Three-pointer. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It'll go on Maxi Kleba, and he hits the first of 3.
Well, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020.
And he makes all 3. When we look back at Aaron Gordon in those contests, he narrowly lost in 2016 and 2020.
And, you know, Brian, that 2016 duel between Gordon and Zach.
And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most 3s in a game. Outside, Green. We've got 1:48 left in the 3rd. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Rivers. From the arc. The Nuggets with another miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Green's check in for Gordon. From deep, MP. The 3 connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most 3s in a single game. Amazing. Morris finds Green. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
He stops. He pops. Brown passes to MP. Dallas scoring again.
And that's an opportunistic mid-range shot by MP. Taking what the defense gives him. I love it.
On the wing, Rivers. Nails it from 3. Rivers has got 5 now.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. To the inside. Green, the pass to Porter. Back to Green. Here's Morris. Pass to Green. Over MP. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so it's Dallas. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter.
Into the lineup
for Denver. Jokic comes in for Green, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Michael Porter. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Nuggets. Campazzo and Murray, the 1 and the 2. Green out there with Monte Morris. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And yep, it's good.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can...
Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives.
And listen to this crowd, letting him hear it.
As well they should. One of the great three-point shooting displays in league history.
Boy, it seems like every three he's throwing up is going in, guys. No stopping this guy once he gets going like this.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, MP.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Mavericks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it. There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
MP outside. From deep. Porter pulls it in. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic against Barton.
Get outside, get outside.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Gordon outside. The 17-footer. That one a little long. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, but once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see. All came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
MP, you did a great job with man coverage tonight.
First of all, great team win tonight. We trusted each.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, we get guap. Is this man for the... Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, head pain in my song. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a... And I'm... This life kinda shoot me on job. Yeah, be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see. Nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way.
$2K TV is here to help you get better at the game, and we look to Mike Wang to help us out with that. And he's back this season with some more expert tips. The first topic, shooting. So if you want some greens, you better pay attention.
Welcome back to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K. And today, let's talk about what's new with shooting in NBA 2K22. The basics of shooting haven't changed. You can still shoot jumpers, layups, and dunks by simply holding the shot button or pro stick. But this year, getting quality looks and taking high IQ shots.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Playing in front of their home fans always puts a bounce in your step. A beautiful day as it usually is here in Phoenix, such a dramatic setting.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Suns finally broke a decade-long playoff drought. Devin Booker says it's been a long time coming. Basketball and life relate to each other, and that's how I grew up. It's through basketball. I kept my head down, kept working, and it finally paid off. Kevin, is that deep enough for you?
Yeah, I love it, and I love that team, David. Thank you. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. And the post players for him, Kleber and Porzingis. Doncic out there with MP, and it's Hardaway in at the small forward. And for Phoenix, backcourt pair, Payne at the point with Booker beside him. Mikal Bridges out there with Frank Kaminsky, and it's Ayton in at the 5. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, How long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
MP, no good. For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against Minnesota. Now here's Payne, Leba defending, and finished off by Kaminsky.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. The three from MP. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Booker. Sinks the triple.
This is the type of play where Devin Booker is going to gain a lot of confidence and might start getting aggressive.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Booker with no one around finds himself wide open and drills it. Booker's got 5 points so far. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. A three from MP. Buries it from three-point range.
Showing some touch from deep there. When MP gets a chance to take the three, he's all over it.
Now Payne. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Booker in the corner. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
MP finds Kleba over Kaminsky, and it's Dallas with another.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Payne. Now the pass to Kaminsky. Back to Payne. Here's Ayton. And that one hits back iron. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Ayton with the bounce pass. Good chance here for Booker. The jumper from the free throw line is good. And it's 9 points for Devin Booker.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Passes it to Kleba. Outside Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Porzingis trying to get free. MP, no good. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Right wing. A shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Ayton. And the layup falls.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Big question mark was Ayton, and could he anchor a defense? He's answered those.
A big group substitution here for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for Ayton. Saric comes in for Kaminsky. Johnson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payton in for Payne. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Brown, he's checked in for Porzingis. Mike Powell comes in for Maxi Kleba. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Luka Doncic. Well, Brent, you said it. Defense now is strength of what Ayton brings to the table.
Well, that was the point he had to prove, Kevin. As a big guy, what could he do? Every night, you know, if you're not getting the ball down on the inside defensively on the interior, how can I impact the game? He's been patient with it. He's learned it. And now he's embraced the fact that he can make that kind of contribution.
And here are the Suns now, following the three-point basket by Dallas.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
The three from MP. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
.40 seconds left in the first quarter. Johnson surveying the floor. McGee, the pass to Saric. Who's back up. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Saric being aggressive on the offensive glass, and that kind of activity is doing a good job gaining them some bonus points.
And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Booker. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Booker's got 13 points.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
The 3 from MP. Another miss by MP. MP getting it done for the Dallas Mavericks. 18 points from three-point range for him in that quarter. That is some serious shooting. And don't go away. We'll be right back. With a different look. Ayton, he's checked in for Saric. Kaminsky comes in for Johnson. Mikal Bridges checked in for Nader. And it's Payne in for Payton. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. And the post players for him. Kleba and Porzingis. MP out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 slot. Now here's Ayton. His last outing, he had 8 points. Lock at 6. Bridges outside. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Suns lead by 4.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Pass to MP. Doncic outside. Launches it. Porzingis trying to get free. And MP with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
MP doing everything right now to make an impact on the offensive end.
Payne dishes to Booker. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. To the middle. Here's Kaminsky. That shot off. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Hardaway for 3. Booker pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And stolen by MP. Goes up. And the dunk by MP.
Incredible energy from MP on the fast break. Taking it back up the court all on his own.
Here's Booker. There's the drive. The teardrop falls in. Booker's got 12 points now in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Kicks it out to MP. Unloads. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. MP's got 25 points. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. With the drive. Yep, that one goes. And now a 4-point Suns lead.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Bangs home the trifecta. And he has 28 points for the game.
MP not hesitating. He just grabbed that one and fired it.
Pass to Payne. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like you're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Suns. Backcourt pair, Payne at the point with Booker beside him. Kaminsky out there at Bridges, and it's Ayton in at the 5, home in the paint. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Payne looking around for 3. Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
This guy just keeps wanting to get better and better and adding more and more to his game. MP's got a hunger.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots. And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Sharge comes in for Ayton. And Johnson subbed in for Frank Kaminsky. And Dallas with a change here, too. Brown's checked in. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. As Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. The results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. MP against Booker. The 3 from MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 39.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Payne kicks to Bridges. To Payne. Johnson outside. Down low. And there's Booker on the assist by Johnson. Booker's got the game tied up here for the Suns. And the Mavericks call time here. Gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch. And you're just asking for him to drop another triple on him.
Abdul Nader, he's checked in for the Suns. Payton comes in for Booker. Then for the Mavericks, Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Hardaway. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Doncic.
I mean, this guy is unreal. What a show.
Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. Some solid defense from Brown.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Suns trail by 3. Here's Nader. Drops in the tray. Nader's got 5 now.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
MP passes to Brunson. On the wing, MP. Covered by Payton. Some nice passing here by Dallas. The pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Now here's Payne. Brunson covering. Saric. Some solid defense from Brown.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top.
Good, another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Payne finds Payton. High, arcing shot. Here's Sharch. It's rebounded by Dallas. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by the Suns. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut to just 3 points on the basket from Nader.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Brunson kicks to MP. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Payne can't hit. Dallas leading by 6.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Payton's shot is off. And so it's Dallas with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Back right after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
Defensively, keep talking. Let's keep helping each other. We get the rebound. Go get it early, pick and roll.
And Jason Kidd telling them what it's going to take. All 5.
Checking in for the
It's
Mavericks.
making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in, and then for Dallas. Zinkas is checked in for Maxi Kleber. Hardaway comes in for Jalen Brunson. And MP subbed in for Trey Burke. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic out there with MP. And there's Porzingis. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Hardaway in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Doncic. Powell finds Doncic. And there's the call on DeAndre. That's his first foul. Payne, he's checked in for the Suns.
Team foul. Now into the lineup.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. MP passes to Powell. Doncic with it. 6 to shoot. Nailed from 3-point land. Doncic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs. On the wing, Bridges. And that one off the back of the Arena Man in. 7 points for Mikal Bridges.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Fast break, here they come. And it's Payne in the corner. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. A 2-point game. A 3 from MP. Good. Another from 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that, Nate, for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Another shot, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Booker against MP. Porzingis rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He kicks to Booker to take the lead. It's good from long range. Booker's got 14 points here in the second half.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Hardaway dishes to Doncic. MP against Booker. MP, that's for 2. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. MP's got 55. They get a hand on it. Driving inside.
And how about the focus from MP? Pushing out all distractions and just draining that clutch shot.
Booker outside. Inside. Here's Ayton. Good. And that shot brings them to within just one.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And here's MP for three. Rebounded by Kaminsky. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
And here's Booker from the arc. Trains it from downtown.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
Here's Doncic.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
A three from MP. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. And the Suns call time. They're down by one. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by one. 17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by one. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's what you take.
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up. In this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Booker looking around. Releases. Missed. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
DeAndre Ayton. That's his second personal foul. 15.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by two.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Having covered the league for many years now, I've seen my share of championship teams, and I see a lot of similarities between those teams and this team. Is it fair to say that you see yourselves as title contenders?
Absolutely, that's 100%. Anything less than that would be a failure.
Okay, bold words for sure.
Fortune favors the bold, John Machiavelli said that, and if you don't dream big, guess what? You won't be big.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Yeah. Stressed out on that block. They're ringing me up, I got. We get what? Is this man for the. Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God. So I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong. Exhaling the nimbus, here pain in my songs. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a. And I'm. This life kinda short, be on job. Yeah, be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, man, no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Tryna run up a couple M's and no less. Mine been up next, we've been blessed. Been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. Gotta save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, tryna get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm tryna get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my no sheet. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Thinking as I come these days. Tell me if I'm looking better. Just the other night I was playing with this fed up. My mama said I'm acting kinda different. It's probably all the that I've been missing. I don't tell nobody cause I don't do any. All these catch you slipping. Hope I find the truth while I'm alive. Before I say goodbye, before they tell me all the I did was just a lie. This really ain't my life. Taking out this notebook every day, writing down my feelings cause it makes me feel okay. Promised you I'd take you from that life you living now, but then we hit the ground. They say that they we running down your villas. No, they probably looking, cause they know that I'm cooking. That's probably what they took in. I wish I told you all that's in my head. Instead, I don't give a what you expect. So put your pride to rest. I saw you, now you. Pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. It's 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me. Okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my, but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you don't be texting my phone. I like it better when you leave me alone.
Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Baby, stay. Time has changed us so in every way. Beyond our dreams and more, the stars are not aligned. Let's say farewell another million times. Hold on, sun, reflect every side of you and better yet. But you never knew. Let's break a million times. Reflections in the light. Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Hold on, where you going? Where you going? In a life we live many lives, go astray oh so many times. Farewell in the millions, broken hearts in the billions. Always real, no regrets, so the pain will heal. Please accept why we're standing still. I wish you happiness, joy, good fortune, boy. Hold on before you go. One thing that you should know, I never meant to hurt you so. I wish you happiness, joy, good fortune, boy. Hold on.
Ayy, reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh, I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ayy, reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat that make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat that make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me casual, pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little something saying. Don't feel no way.
If you're getting mad, you're supposed to. I'ma get this bag, then I don't know. Find out this bag, what you want to. Looking in the mirror, but I can't tell what you go through. Yeah. Girl, I got that whistle on me, let me coach you. Baby, it's a flag on the play, let me hold you. Yeah. Let me demonstrate, baby girl, let me show you. Yeah. Diamond PlayStation, girl, you know I'm for you. Diamond PlayStation, girl, let me console you. Yeah, I know it's hard to talk sometimes when you want to. And you know around me, girl, I told you. Yeah, I know that why you lie to me, why I gotta show you. Yeah. Keep accusing me, and I gotta get a lawyer. Yeah. Right, love, they is so spoiled. Yeah. I got diamonds on my neck, used to play with them on the foil. Yeah. I just all you kids, I'm not normal. Yeah. Since you wanna shoot another flick, it's a
ex-casual. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up the bass and sit back and watch that basic. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on.
Who's watching him? Hey! Way to grab it! There you go! I got ball!
That's what we doing. I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man.
Hey, swing it! Man, one!
Man, I can never lose. What you know? I'm the queen of New York. You shoot life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexes. Checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. So many people let me down. Why would I let them? Can't trust these really. Nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever.
Hey, come to me.
Love, get you together. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, ball?
Else you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I'll give up what you did first. I probably did it better. 6 years, never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever.
Hey, yo, right there.
10 letters, successful. 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift with that bar. I'm the big devil. Can't trick me if she a gold digger. I'm the big shovel. I like it with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the they change just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful.
Yo, watch it.
10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. We cut different, I ain't not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'm a it's time I'm for when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin system.
Double! Who's watching him? Right here! Watch out! Hey, right there! Pressure him up!
Peace be under you. Mind frame, you don't speak. Suck with you. Time change, front door. Always open. Come on in, certain rooms. It's off limits if you trouble in. I can spot it.
job to take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss. Is it light? Is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, encountering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat. You run, I run a show. You need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walk through the world unprepared. One let it fit while the other one dead. A long came a chance, neither one of them share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying them laces. That's on an everyday basis. Out of me cases, I'm talking J-Deb Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Blood on the rollie, I'm changing faces. Clean my flies while I'm here, I won't let them change the faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block got, tell it come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushing nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean every competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landed. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landed. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. No! Number one draft pick, they watching me shoot forever. Never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.
Back in! Box out! You got it!
Don't leave MP open.
Shot!
Who's got ball?
Who's watching him? Come to me! Watch out! Good boy! Switch! Hey, yo, right here! Hey, right there! Watch out! Hey, swing it! Take it to the house. No!
I got ball. Get out on MP.
Hey, balance it out! Hey, how? But grab it!
Hey, yo, right here!
Yeah, baby!
Peace be under you. Mind frame, you don't speak. Sup with you. Time change front door. Always open. Come on in, certain rooms. It's off limits if you trouble in. Spotted like computers.